All right, so you ready?
Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second.
Passing energy with your host priest. With your host priest. When this smoke start yapping, that's it. And that's it. Prepare to be enlightened and entertained. And that's it. Hey guys, Priest here. Welcome to another episode of Passing Energy. I have a special guest with me, Lachey, aka Sheabutter.
Hi, everyone.
Lachey is a popular TikToker with a massive 150K followers. Like, wow, that's a lot of people. I'm sorry. I thought Bunny was big, but y'all showing me more and more that being in TikTokers, it's levels to this.
It's levels.
I all the way down here with my couple hundred, with y'all up there. I in the kiddie pool. Oh man, so yes. But anyway, now I invited Lachey on to help me discuss this important but controversial topic that we'll get into later. But first, make sure y'all subscribe and like the video. Also, leave a comment. We'd love to hear your opinion on today's discussion. Remember, a portion of the podcast will be featured on YouTube, and the rest will be available on all podcast streaming services. Link down in the description. Now, before we head into today's topic, I want listeners to get to know a little background on who Sheabutter is. By the way, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. I'm a little nervous, but I am excited to be here. I feel honored to be on this podcast. So thank you for having me.
Yay. No problem. So give us a little tease, little behind the scenes. Who's Sheabutter? What's Sheabutter all about?
What's Sheabutter all about? Okay, so first of all, how this name even came about.
Right.
My name is Lachey, so I go by Shay. People call me Shay or whatever the case is. But a few years back, I was a part of this group, and it was like, oh, like I'm trying to find, like we need to find like a specific name for you, a name only we could call you. And they was like, we can call you Butter. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. And so that's just how the butter added on to my name. And when it came to like building my brand and trying to figure out who I am and like what I'm trying to do, if you know about the Sheabutter product, you know, that moisturizes your skin and your hair, etc., etc.
Right.
Sheabutter, aka me, the person, just like Sheabutter, the product that moisturizes things, I want to moisturize the lives of people. So that's it.
Okay, snap fingers. All right then. Hey, that is a good background. So what group is it, by the way?
Well, this was like something way back in school. We was like doing like some drama stuff and some acting and so forth. Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. So what started your whole TikTok journey? What made you decide to make, videos, in the first place?
So I was on TikTok way back in the time when it was Musical.ly days, And to be honest, I wasn't really like a specific goal in mind. It was like, oh, I'm trying to, really get into content creation or anything. I just did it because I thought it was fun. And for the most part, I'm pretty like introverted. I stay to myself. So that was a nice outlet for me to express who I am and my thoughts and like what really be going on in this crazy head of mine. And TikTok was really just that outlet for me. Well, Musical.ly, then it became TikTok. But
right.
That's where it began.
And this was like about it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, and this was like long time ago. So my relationship with Musical.ly and TikTok was like on and off. There were times when I was on it and then I'd spend like a year and months not being on it. But as of recent times, like I've been consistent and stuff. So, yeah.
Right. When I spoke to Deja, and she's giving me a whole background about Musical.ly, I was like, who? I was like, what? And she said, that's what TikTok used to be before it became TikTok. I was like,
yeah.
Wait, hold on. TikTok was out long time ago, but there's a different name. I was really shocked, about that. I was like, oh wow, interesting. I just thought TikTok was just came about like mostly like last year, but
it just popped off last year. But listen, it was like I think Musically started like in 2014, probably earlier. But I know I joined like 2016, I think, and. I know I know Deja was one of the first Bahamians I've ever seen on like Musically. But I never talked to her. I've never seen her before. All I just saw was like a face, and like people was like.
Right. Little message from our sponsors. Looking for affordable gift that can last a lifetime? Why don't you purchase a portrait plus frame for the Graphic Shack, an online design and print shop. The Graphic Shack is known for a sleek and retro graphic that will have you in awe. Use my discount code NERD to 15% off on illustration. What are you waiting for? Perfect gift? Just an order away. Peace.
Talking about her, but that's all I knew. So she's legit an OG Bahamian TikToker / Musically person.
Wow, interesting. So I'll be honest with you, I want to get to know, because I didn't get a chance to the Bootleg podcast. I didn't get a chance to see like what do you consider your content? Like, what do you do?
So in terms of my content, at the beginning, I usually I don't even know what my niche is, to be honest. I know as of recently, I've been doing more faith-based content. A lot of people come to me in terms of like Christianity and like my faith and God and so forth. But I also do like comical stuff, like little funny things here and there, whatever. And I also dance, but not like a dancer like Deja. I just, do a little something here and there. But for the most part, I just try to have fun on TikTok. I don't stick to one genre. Anything I find interesting to me, I most likely would do it. If that's makeup, then I'll do something that regards to makeup. If that's skincare, then I'll do a little bit of that. But what I'm majorly known as is like a faith-based content creator. Christian-based content creator, yeah. Right.
So do you see yourself making a career out of this? Or it's just something that's outlet just to express yourself and keep it moving?
Yeah, I would say that, because content creation isn't the goal, but I do see content creation as like paving the way for me to get to my goal, which is becoming an actress, a little drama queen. So that's the goal. And TikTok is like giving me a platform where I could showcase that. Oh, that's also something that I'm known for too. Acting, Christian stuff, and like random stuff, I'd say.
Right. Oh, sorry.
You can go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I said that this is very interesting. I definitely would mind you to come on again so we go more in depth on who Sheabutter is. You know what I mean? Because I know people, because it's very interesting. I'm like, wow, I going on like, And then I'm sure people came for the headline, like, when you want to get to the whole migrant thing?
We pretty much have to have like a whole separate podcast, but yeah, that's yeah.
So we'll get to that. I guess we'll go from there another time. Hey guys, Sheabutter and I recorded an important podcast about the cultural difference between the Bahamian and Haitian communities. Can we bridge the gap of confusion on both sides? Stay tuned for more. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. We would like to know what y'all think about today's episode, and subscribe for more passing energy. Peace.